So, like I said, you need to show your face or you should be removed so that you join again. If you're finding it difficult to show your face your camera now. And the topic we're looking at today is simultaneous equation. Simultaneous equation. So I'll be sharing the board with you now so that we can get started. So as the name sounds, simultaneous equation, let me write the topic here. Simultaneous equation. Isaiah, your face should show, otherwise you'll be removed and you should join again. Simultaneous equation. Okay, I'm removing you right away since I can't see your face. I want to believe that you have network problem there. So you should join back. So try to join back now. So pending the time you're going to join, I'll be looking at the meaning of simultaneous equation, and it simply means we have two equations with unknown values, or we call them variables. And if it is 2, if it is 5, it's 7, you know those numbers. But if I begin to put letters A, B, C, or X, Y, and Z into an equation, you'll be wondering what does A stand for and what does B stand for, something like that. And that is why we have to look into simultaneous equation and look at how to solve such questions. So let's take, for instance, now, for example, if you have equations like, so Isaiah, now I can see you're there. So I want to look at simultaneous equation. Example 1. Let's assume you have something like 2x minus y equal 9, then 3x plus y equal 11. So 2x minus y equal 9, 2x minus y, 2x minus y equal 9. Then the next one, say 3x plus this particular. So the next one is 3x plus y for 11. So 3x, and do that. 3x plus y equal 11. So the job, the responsibility is to determine the value of y and x. Find your x and to find your y. Averagely, there are 3 methods. You can use 3 methods to solve this. 3 methods. The first method is to solve the equation by elimination method. Elimination method. And the second method is by substitution method. While the last method is by graphical method. And you need to construct a table. This includes construction of table and plotting of graph. Construction of table and plotting of graph. So we're going to be looking at this first, elimination method. So Isaiah, let me see your face. Face your camera if you're there. Face your camera. So that I can see that you're concentrating. Because I'm going to be giving you classwork at the end of this class. If you listen well, you will be able to get the explanation to the classwork. So now, to solve the equation using elimination method, we're going to write the two equations out. So that is the solution. Solution to the equation is here. So using the elimination method, you want to solve 2x minus y for 11 and 3x plus y. 2x minus y equals 9, right? Not 11. 9 and 3x plus y equals 11. Now, look at it and think, how many x is here? That's 2x. How many x is here? That's 3x. So the number you can see there is 2 and 3. Find the LCM of those numbers. So the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So what can you do to 2 to become that LCM? You're going to multiply by 3. So equation 1, this is equation 1, multiply by 3. Then equation 2, multiply by 2. Why am I multiplying the two equations, this by 3 and this by 2? Because I want the numbers here to be the same. I want it to be the LCM, which is 6. So this times 2 will give me 6, and this times 2 will give me 6. So if I multiply this by 3, I must multiply every other thing in that line. Then I have 6x, because 2 times 3 give me 6. Then minus y times 3 also becomes 3y. Then 9 times 3 becomes 27. 9 times 3 becomes 27. Isaiah, I can't see you that you are there. You'll be removed again so that you can join right. This is like the third time asking you to show your face. So you join back so that you can see. Now, the second one, 2 times 3x also gives me 6x. So I have achieved the agenda of making them to be the same. Then we have 2 times y to be 2y. That's positive 2y. Then 2 times 11 gives us 22. Here now, I have them the same, but I have equations that are different from what I was given. This is equation 1 and 2, so I can name these 3 and 4. Equation 3 and equation 4. Let me try to okay, Isaiah is trying to join back now. So once you are there, Isaiah, use your video and never leave the video so that I will know that you are concentrating on the work I'm explaining to you. So use your video and don't leave that video. Face your camera all through the explanation, otherwise you'll be removed again. And you are going to have classwork at the end of the explanation. So take note of that. Like I was saying, we have 2 different equations now. So what am I going to do? Because I want to eliminate the ones that are the same. They have the capacity to destroy themselves. Let me use that language. So this 6x can eliminate this 6x now because they have the same value. It's 6 and it's 6. So I'm going to subtract because what I want to eliminate have the same positive sign, positive and positive. So when the signs are the same, you subtract. But when the signs are different, you add. So here now, I will say equation 3 minus equation 4. I can't still see your face there, Isaiah. You'll be removed one more time now if you're not showing your face. So 6x minus 6x gives me 0. Then I have minus 3x minus, I want to say minus 2. Minus 3y minus 2y. So minus 3 minus 2 gives me minus 5. So I can say this is minus 5y that remains. Then equals to 27 minus 22 is 5. 27 minus 22 is 5. So y is what I'm looking for. You divide by negative 5, you divide by negative 5. Then you can say y equal to negative 1 because you are divided by negative 5 here. So 5 over 5 is 1, then the minus that is there. Now, we have found y. now remains to find x. So in an attempt to find x, we're going to take back to the equation 1 and 2 so that we can see our y, if our y can be eliminated to find x. We eliminated x to find y. Let's go and eliminate y to find x. Okay, I still can't see your face. That means you're not there yet. Until you are there, you have to be, because there's no point teaching you something and you are there. So I come back to the equation 2x minus y equal to 9, then 3x plus y equal to 11. So here now, I eliminated x to find y. Let's eliminate y to find x. To eliminate our y, we don't need to find any LCM again because they are the same value, 1y and 1y. So we just go ahead and eliminate. I explained to you that if there are different signs you had, so this is equation 1, this is equation 2. So here now, right now, we're going to add equation 1 and 2. So adding equation 1 and 2 means 2x plus 3x, and that's going to be 5x. Then adding equation 1 and 2 again means this plus this. So negative y plus positive y gives me 0. So Eniola, mute yourself even as you join the class. Then I have Eniola be muted as you join the class, please. Then I have 9 plus 11 gives me 20. Okay, I think Eniola, mute yourself. Okay, no problem. The noise coming. Okay, Eniola has been muted. It's Isaiah that is creating the noise, which is terrible. But he has been muted now. So I continue with the explanation. I want to add 9 plus 11. That's going to be 20. So now I'm looking for my x. So x equal to 20 over 5. And that is going to be x equals to 4. X equal to 4. So here now I can say x equal 4 while y equal to negative 1. So that is how to use elimination method. If you are late, make sure you get the explanation in the video. And all through the class, please show your face. If you are not showing your face, it means you're going to be removed and you have to join again. Like I said, I've been removed a couple of times this morning. So I'm going to clear the screen now while I solve the same question using substitution method, and we will see whether we're able to get the same answer. This is elimination method that I have used. So I'm going to remove all this from the screen now, so that we can use elimination method. So then you have a classwork to do after this second explanation. You have one question, and I will give you to solve it using the two method and show me your answers. That we can see that you're on the same page of the explanation. So now I want to solve this equation. I said, let me see your face, both of you. If I'm not seeing your face, it simply means you're not there. Then you're going to be removed and you have to join again. Okay, now to solve the same equation 1 and equation 2, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. To solve them using our substitution method this time around, you rewrite the two equations. That's 2x minus y equal 9 and 3x plus y equal 11. So now what you need to do, the first step you need to follow here is to make any of x or y, make any of them the subject of the formula. So I choose to make y the subject formula because it doesn't have any number. So I can choose from equation 1 now. I choose my y. So this is negative y. So negative y equal to 9 minus 2x here, minus 2x. But I can't make negative y, so it's y. So y equal to negative 9 plus 2x. You multiply through by minus, or you can say y equals to 2x minus 9, because it's positive 2x and negative 9. Here it gives me another equation which is different from the two equations. So I name it equation 3. Here now I've gotten the value for y, and that value is 2x minus 9. So anywhere I see y, I can put 2x minus 9. So substitute, that's where the word comes from. Substitute for y in equation 2 in the second, because it's equation 1 that gave me y. So I'll put that value of y into equation 2. And equation 2 says 3x plus y equals 11. So that means 3x plus y. What's my y now? 2x minus 9. So 3x plus 2x minus 9 equal to 11. So I'm going to have to solve this. 2x plus 2x is 5x. So I have 5x minus 9 equal to 11. 5x minus 9 equals 11. Then you take the 9 to the other side. And I have 5x equal to 20. Because 11 plus 9 is 20. Then x is going to be 4. Now, I found my x to be 4, which is the same as what the previous equation gave me. I'm not seeing your faces, both of you. That means you're not facing your camera. Then you might be removed. Then you have to join again. So I'm removing Isaiah now. Join again so that I can see your face and know that you're concentrating there and your as well. So you should join again. Now I found yx. I want to find y. Remember, we already gotten our y from equation 3, and y should be 2x minus 9. So let's go ahead and substitute for the value of x in equation 3. Substitute for x in equation 3. In the third equation, substitute for x. So let me make them again and see it. So I substitute for x in the third equation. This is the third equation. Third equation says y equals to 2x. And what is x? 4. So that is 2 of 4, 2x minus 9. And 2x is 8. So I have 8 minus 9. Then y equals to -1. So with this, you can see that my x is 4. Mute yourself. There is noise all around you. Yeah, that's better. So y is -1, x is 4. So x equals to 4 and y is to -1. I'm going to give you work to do. Maybe I should solve one more example, but we don't have time on our side. First of all, you came in late, and next of it, you are not showing your faces. That's not maybe you have been difficulty there. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm going to share the screen now so that I look at one more example and I hand it. Probably when next we meet, you do your classwork. Okay, share the screen. That's the first question that was solved using the two methods. So let's look at one more question. It said we have something like -x minus 5y equals to -16. Show your face, otherwise you are removed again. So second question that I want to solve, -x minus 5y minus x minus 5y equal to -16. Then 3x plus 5y to 18. 3x plus 5y equals to 18. So I have 3x plus 5y equal to 18. Yeah, I could choose either of the methods to solve this. Yeah, let's assume I choose elimination method. Using the elimination method, y and the y here, they have the same value. So from equation 1 and from equation 2, I can see y is 5, y is 5. So that means I can eliminate them. And the signs are different. I told you minus and plus. When they are different, you add. So I can say equation 1 added to equation 2. So this plus this gives me 2x. That is -x plus 3x is 2x. Then minus 5y plus 5y give me 0. So I have this plus this 2. And this plus this is simply 18 minus 16. And that is 2. So I can say x equals to 2 over 2, then x equals to 1. X equals to 1. So since x is 1, I can go back to the equation to eliminate x in order to find y. Back to the equation, eliminate x, find y. So let me move the page into 2. Okay. So the equation I have minus x plus 5y equal to minus 16. Then 3x plus 5y equal to 18. So I want to eliminate x now to find y. How do I eliminate x? I must make x to have the same value. The x here is 1, the x here is 3. So the LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. So when you multiply this equation by 3, this becomes 3. And when you multiply this by 1, this remains 3. That's the objective. So let's multiply by 3. But remember, as you multiply this, you are multiplying everything. So 3 times negative x is negative 3x, then 3 times 5 is 15. So negative 15y then equal to 16 times 3 is 48, that is negative 48. Then I have 1 times all of these remain the same, so I can have 3x plus 5y equal to 18. This time around they are the same, different signs, so I'm going to add also. You can name this equation 3, you can name this, equation 3, equation 4. So add equation 3 and 4. When you add equation 3 and 4, this plus this give me 0, but this plus this give me minus 10. So minus 10y equals to, now this plus this give me negative 30. So minus 30. Then you divide both sides by minus 10. Minus 10. So you can say y equal to 3. Y equal to 3 because negative cancel negative and 30 over 10 is 3. So I can say x equal 1, y equal 3. X equal 1, y equal 3. Let's check it if we're correct. If x is 1, this will be minus 1. And if y is 3, this will be 5 times 3, that is 15. So that will be minus 1 minus 15. And that's going to give us minus 16. If you check, if it doesn't give you, that means your answers are incorrect. Correct. So you can unmute yourself now and talk, and let me see whether you get the explanation or you want to ask a question based on what you see on the screen now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand it? Okay, that's good.
So I don't understand.
Okay, ask a question. Reduce the noise around you and ask a question. Yes, you can tell me that you don't understand because you came in late. But if your question happens to be what I will not explain now, then I will refer you to the video. So ask a question, please. Yes.
Sir, please, I cannot really understand how you got that thing.
Which 10 are you talking about? Is it this 10?
10 minus 10y.
What is minus 15 plus 5?
Minus 10.
That is where I got it from. Anything in it?
Nothing. No sense, sir.
Okay. All right. So we come to the end because I said we're adding equation 3 and 4 together. So when you add this give me 0. Negative 3 plus 3 gives 0. Then negative 15. Negative 15y plus 5y give me negative. So you divide by negative, then you have your y to be 3. So with that is where we come to the end of the class. By the grace of God, next class, expect to have a class. Goodbye.